Howdy doody, oh, welcome to my channel. Hello. I look like an old London boy, don't I? Chimney sweep. Hello. What's all this then? That's a copper, isn't it, that does that? That's a policeman. What's up, Gypsy? I'm on YouTube. Jake, stop crying since I come in. I'm really happy today. So that means tomorrow's going to be a nightmare. It normally is. When I'm happy, it means tomorrow's going to be really bad. So hopefully not. But no, I'm really happy today. Just been for a nice walk and got myself a little job. Not going to say what it is because I've got people in my community that watch me and stalk me, but it's only a little job that fits around me and my dogs because I was getting a bit worried about being on YouTube because now I'm self-employed. Oh, the government want to take all my money. As soon as you start saying you're earning money, because I'm really honest because I have to do it through tax, they're like, oh, you got to pay this, you got to pay that. And I thought, I'm not having no money left. So I thought I need to get a little job. Thanks for all your donations. Honestly, I'm so grateful because I don't get them till next month and it all goes towards my YouTube. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. If you didn't know what I'm doing, when I get sorted, so I'm getting a little part-time job because what I want to do is I want to buy a burger van. This is what I'm doing with my donations as well, just so you know where they're going. Someone's trying to stop me talking. You won't stop me talking. I'm rolling a fag, guys. But I can't find my backy. Oh, there it is. So anyway, don't like this bit, forward it. But I always have a little chat with you before we start. I will do your cards in a minute. But I've got to tell you my business. But I want to get a burger van so I can earn my money to do my burger van. Do one burger van a day to make money. Then the rest of the days I'm going to feed the homeless. And that's what I've wanted to do since I was about 14. And I didn't have the time before and I didn't have the energy. And I'm getting all my energy back now. And because I've done all my healing. I swear I used to be foreign. Because I always want to go. And no, I'm not taking the mick out of foreign people. It's just the way I am. I kept singing that song today. I want to love you every day and every night. Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Bit of go goosey! On the table. I was singing it all the way around walking. I want to love you. Probably from your angels and treat you right. Don't think you're getting love. You might be, but I think a lot of you don't want love. Love yourselves first, seriously. Don't worry about loving other people. I told you, when you love yourself, you won't need anyone else. Be like me. Be independent. Love yourself. If you want to get a man, get a dog. Same for you men. If you want to get a woman and you can't build, get a dog. They're more loyal and they smell nicer. Seriously. Men or women? Right, let's see what we're going to do. Angels and ancestors, I've been talking to them all day. I think that's why I'm happy because I prayed this morning. And normally I don't hit the floor till I've done my prayers. But I laid with Karma this morning, my dog. And we was talking to God and angels. And I really had to chill out and woke up really slowly. And then when I went out today, the angels were the ones who helped me get my part-time job. Because they told me what to do. And I was like, I didn't think of that. And, when you talk to your angels and you get these things, they'll tell you what to do. And it just will work around me. Because I don't have to work in the school holidays or anything like that. So it'll be better for me. And then I can do my YouTube. And I thought the money I'll get off YouTube will feed me. And then the money I'll get off this little job will pay my rent. And because I don't live by a lot of money no more. I don't want a car because I don't need one. If I get a car, my ex smash it up anyway. So I've got my 2 legs and I can get a bus here, £2 anyway, and it takes you to the beach, takes you everywhere. So I live in a holiday place. Let's see that there actually. So, right, I'm having a cigarette. I hope you're right to say, guys, and I do. I'm getting really wrinkly armpits. I'm getting old. It's not nice getting old. I'm 51 this year. Well, it's not that old, is it, really? I worked in a care home. They're like 103, some of them. I'd be like, morning, Betty. That's why I shout a lot, because everyone was deaf. And seriously, they were still there. My little Betty, she used to put a little bit of lipstick on, just there like that. She used to go, oh, mate, she couldn't even see, but she always had her makeup on. She was lovely. I miss doing care work, but I can't do it now. It's too much hard work. And they want too many hours out of you, and I can't do 12 hours. I will get there, guys. I've not just got in. Excuse me. And I just had a bacon an egg sandwich, and that was chef's kiss. So make sure you're eating, make sure you're doing your prayers, make sure you're doing your meditations, and let's get crack-a-lacking. I love you guys, and I do, and I've read all your messages. And yeah, I'm really happy today, so I hope you're feeling happy too. I hope I've given you the energy for happiness. So just do your prayers. I was travelling through realms last night, and there was a little baby and a boy that I had to save, and it was really cute. It was scary but cute. But I think that's why I'm happy today, because I feel like I saved 2 people last night, and it was lovely. If you don't know, I'm not nuts. I do travel through realms, and I release lost souls, and I love it. And yeah, I was hiding them and trying to get them out, and people can't always see me, but they can see them. And it was mental, but it was good. I thought it started raining then. Right. You like wildlife, and you do. I've got one lighter that works in my house, seriously. Maybe we stop talking, Carrie. You might get a puffin. If Marcus is watching me, you better have a fag lit up. He normally has a fag with me. Right, so you find great comfort in nature. You might work with wildlife, or you might just see wildlife. You might even do something, or want to do something to do with wildlife. You might be kind to nature and do a lot to save things. Sorry, I do itch a lot when my angels are here. I feel it relaxes you, wildlife. I've got some accent going on. Oh, here we go. Look, it's gone toxic. I knew that. I was getting energy. I was trying to fight it. Someone's trying to set you up. So we've gone from wildlife, so that verifies you. And someone's trying to set you up. Right, so my mistake. I've just been corrected. No, someone tried to set you up, and now trying to set you up, they tried to ruin you, or they did ruin you. Sorry, pointing. But actually, they've trapped and ruined themselves, okay? So whoever tried to trap you and ruin you is now trapped and ruined themselves. Oh, that's good to know. I read it and my angels went, no, you're reading that wrong, Kerry. I need to calm down, honestly. I've only had 1 coffee today, but I'm so happy. Right, and it's good to be happy. It makes a change. Well, not for me, because I am happier these days. I hope you are. Keep being happy. I had a bit of heavy energy on me the other day, but it's because people are projecting on you. That's why you get tired. Because I get it as well. Right, angels and ancestors, let's have some cards for the collective. Try and keep it positive, please. And we'll see what's happening. Yeah, God doesn't play around with you. No. And God doesn't play around with love when it comes to you, my love. And he doesn't. Because you're a loving person, and you are. So someone's tried playing around with you, and God's on the case, mate, and he is. Because somebody tried to set you up, and now they're actually trapped. So their life is ruined, and they're probably feeling like everything's going really bad for them. They're probably getting bad karma. They most definitely are getting bad karma. Because you can't play around with God's children. Because otherwise there are consequences, and there are. So everyone is good at something, so ask the Lord to show you. Now, this resonates with me this morning, because I woke up in a bit of a panic this morning, because obviously I've been on, not had a job for a long time, so I've been building my YouTube channel for 2 years, and I have gone without, and I've lived off food bank for quite a long time, and I don't mind, because I've got a lovely food bank, and as long as I've got a bit of food, I don't mind, and my son helps me out as well, which I'm very lucky with food. So, yeah, and I was a bit worried this morning. So I got up, I stayed positive, I spoke to God, and I said to him, I don't know what to do. I'm really worried. What if I can't pay my rent and that? Because as soon as I earn money, they're going to take it off me. And that's when I started getting downloads about this little job, about doing a little part-time job. So, don't worry, everyone's good at something, and you are. You don't even have to do anything that you're good at. Just do something that earns you enough money to get by, because we're not living by money anymore. We're not. We're not living in this 3D world. We're getting away from the matrix. So doing things for yourself and having a little job, just enough money to get you by, and God will sort out the rest for you, and he will. So ask the Lord to show you, all right, because you might have a talent that's hidden. I mean, I didn't know I was going to be on YouTube, not in a million years. I'm not even technical. I couldn't even email a couple of years ago. So you're being very still at the minute, and you are, which is really good. This is resonating with myself. Whatever I talk about, it does always resonate with you. So stillness is where wisdom will deliver itself to you. So relax and be still sometimes, okay? So relax. Try and turn the TV off. Try to be off YouTube for a little bit. Try and sit in silence. Try and meditate and concentrate on your breathing and shut your eyes. And then you won't be worrying about where you are, because you'll be concentrating on your breathing. And then you'll get downloads from your angels and ancestors. And also it gives you time to think, and it gives you time to just be still and just relax. And then that's when all your ideas will come. So that is where wisdom is, all right? So you get more wisdom if you stay still, and God will deliver them to you, and he will, and so will your angels. So just relax and just be still. Maybe you run around a lot like a little headless chicken, and running around, you won't heal if you keep running around. You need to still do a bit of healing and just pull yourself together, and then that's where your ideas come. That's when I get my downloads for YouTube, when I'm still. God runs the show. Remember this. God is running the show at the minute, and he is. And remember, a relationship is not going to save you. You need to save yourselves, okay? Right. God knows you, and he does, and he believes in you. So remember that. All right, remember. So we've got a bit of love going on today from the Lord. He knows you, he loves you, and he believes in you. So if you are worried, don't be worried, because God runs the show. When you relax and pray and meditate, you give all your worries over to God. You don't hear people say, oh, I give my worries over to God and then I worry. No, you give them over to him, say thank you, and then you get on with your day and think, it's all right. God's going to handle it. He's your heavenly Father. That's what he's there for. So if you think about getting a relationship, you need to get in a relationship with yourself, guys, all right? Don't worry about getting in a relationship at the minute. Right, so remember, guys, okay? So I hope this is more for you today. It seems like it is, because I'm feeling quite positive, and I didn't really want negative energy today, but I will do it if I have to. Oh, here we go. Someone's realised that they've sacrificed the wrong thing. So this could be you, or it could be someone else. Right, no. So this is a group of women. They may have been being sacrificed themselves now, because they tried to sacrifice you. And these women who you were dealing with are just jealous of other females. And it might be a mother, it could be a daughter, it could be just somebody who is a mother, your mother, a mother, all right? So someone's feeling in their emotions because they're over their head. Yeah, because they realise that they've sacrificed something. And they've done the wrong thing, I'm feeling, not sacrificed the wrong thing. Might be the wrong person. They might have sacrificed you and realise now you're getting on in the world. You're not really worrying about this person. But this is women, or a woman that's very jealous. So they could be jealous of you, jealous of other females, whether you're a man or a woman. But these women have been doing a lot of little stories and lies. And I think they may have tried to sacrifice you, and somebody might have told them to, and it was the wrong thing and the wrong person to sacrifice. So these people think they're a bag of chips, mate. They think they're all that and a bag of chips. I think you'll find them more like the vinegar on the chips, my love. You might even like a bag of chips, I just heard. Nothing wrong with a bag of chips now and again. But these women are liars, they are, and they realise now that they are. And they're all in their emotions now, because they're all over their head. Because whoever this person was, or these people, they tried to put things into people's minds and control people's minds, might have even done it to you. And yeah, these people are like useful idiots. So I think someone's used these women, or used this woman, to try and get into your head. But somebody, this idiot, has pushed people to the limit now. So people, maybe the women, that they've got to try and get in their head and control their mind, because they couldn't control yours, thank you, angels. They've used these women, to get to you. Now, these people feel like now they are pushed to the limit, as in they're in their emotions now, because they know they're over their head and they shouldn't have done this. They shouldn't have done mind control. They might be feeling that someone has done mind control over them and told them loads of lies, and nothing was true what they said about you. Someone might want you to prove something, or they might have wanted you to prove who you were. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody, darling. You have nothing to prove to anybody but God and yourself. Right, we've got gossiping neighbours. So this could be one of your neighbours, or it could just be friends who just gossip about everything and everyone and everyone's lifestyles. They get involved in everyone's business. This could be someone from the past. Pass. Why did I say pass? Somebody might not be getting a free pass, I just heard. So somebody might not, literally be in trouble with the Lord. They are. Because this person's done nothing but gossip. Now, your person could have gossiped to your neighbours or their neighbours. Your person could be a neighbour, could have been an old friend, could be people you work with. But this is to do about everybody's past that they talk about. So even though their lifestyle's bad, they project their lifestyle onto you and make out that their lifestyle's yours and then go and get involved in everyone's business, just chatting. So this could be a very gossipy man, I'm feeling as well, who hangs around with a lot of women. But you don't have to prove yourself to anyone. No, you don't. So this person's all in their emotions now. Oh, no, I found another shopping list. Why do I keep writing shopping lists on my cards? These are new cards. I'm not joking. Sephora bleach, plugins ×4, dog food, hair dye, deodorant, face cleanser, cotton pads and candles. It could resonate, guys. I wrote another shopping list. I do this all the time. Well, it might resonate with you. You might need to get some candles, seriously. Right, you're living a carefree life and you are. I'm so happy you are. Because you're living a nice free life and you've got your freedom back. That's what's putting these people in their emotions, and they now know they're over their head because these people are now jealous of you because you can do what you want when you like. And this person that you released, has realised now that they sacrificed the wrong person or the wrong thing. They thought they was all that and a bag of chips, mate. Oh, so someone now doesn't like the fact that you're not being controlled by your mind. And now I feel you're more compulsive, as in you can do what you want, go where you want, say what you want, think what you want. And this person at the moment, I think they've been used a little bit, and they have. And this person that you're dealing with or dealt with has pushed people over the limit. Oh, well, what goes around comes around. Right, we've got some cards that drop there. They were warned, they were warned not to do this to you, but they did. Sorry, but did they listen? No, they didn't. So someone was warned. Now, these women might have been warned not to do this to you because they might not have known how protected you was by God, but they haven't listened. So they carried on and they pushed it too far. Right, first you need a relationship with yourself. What did I say? Confirmation. You need a relationship with yourself and God first. Always confirms what I say. All right, so you need to get in a relationship with yourself. You may be doing that anyway. Or you're just happy in a relationship with God, talking to God, and He's helping you learn about yourself. That is very nice, guys, and that's why God's helping you live a nice, free life. You might feel more free when you go out now. You might feel like, oh, I can walk more places now. I'm not seeing the same people that I used to see because God will cloak you, all right? So you're invisible. Oh, no. We got the Hills Have Eyes. The inbreds are here, guys. The inbreds. Oh, mate, some of your messages about the Hills Have Eyes. I was in stitches. So these lot are inbreds. They might even go around with family members. They might, like I said, you might live in a small community where they're all just go around sleeping with each other. But the hills have eyes. Or you've got people that have still got eyes on you. You might live by hills. You might feel like people are still looking down on you because there's still eyes in the hills, But this person now has got eyes on them because they were warned, But did they listen? No, they didn't. So while you're having a relationship with God and getting to know yourself, God's probably looking at them with eyes through a hill at the Hills with Eyes people. No, seriously. These people. When you feel like you can't, tell yourself you can and you will, all right? We keep getting this card coming up. He knows you, he loves you, and he believes in you. This is God, and it is, or Jesus. I keep seeing something. Right, so if you feel like you can't, tell yourself you can, because you can. Maybe you're feeling like, oh, I can't do this, it's too hard. Or I can't do this, like not being in a relationship. Or I can't do this, having a relationship with God. Well, tell yourself you can. Keep yourself positive. And when you know you can, you will. And you will, okay? Don't worry. Positive mindset brings positive things, all right? I didn't get this positive overnight. I had to work on myself and try and make myself positive. Like today, I went out today, right? I'm so happy. I met some nice people. I met a young lad. Some people I don't remember, because when I was ill, I used to talk to everybody, and I don't remember talking to people. And some young, I'm going goosey, some young boy about 19, he just went, all right, Kerry, and I knew I recognised him. I went, you all right, mate? He went, oh, I listened to your advice. I've moved away. I live so-and-so now. I'm not on any drugs, and I'm working on a dairy farm. And I was like, oh, I'm so proud of you. And he was like, you was always so happy. I'm going goosey. So I must have seen him when I used to go in somewhere to get some drugs. I must have done, but I don't remember him, because obviously I wouldn't. And he was like, I remember when you told me, like, get away from here. This place is draining me, blah, blah. He said, I've got an 8-month-old now. I've got a new girlfriend. I said, what are you doing over here? He went, I'm just seeing my son. And he said, and I'm going back now. And there was a guy with me, and he was so nice. And he was only young. They're only young, about, I don't know, 20 odd. And the guy he was with was like, yeah, you need to listen to her. And he was like really grown up himself. I could feel he had an old soul. And I said to him, I'm really proud of you. And he went, oh, that's lovely that you're proud of him. And when he drove up, I thought, I don't even remember you. I didn't even know his name. And he was like, Kerry, it's nice to see you. But so proud. It's like God showing me now that people I helped, and I don't remember even helping them, that they're doing it, and they are, because they believed that they can, and they did. And yeah, I was so proud of him. He's like, oh, I'm working on the farm now, and oh, bless him. But yeah, I don't remember who he was, and I don't. God works in mysterious ways, see? Right, they create pretend families. My head is tingling. They create pretend families, this person, so they could have more families than you know about, or they could have more children. They could go around just hiding behind relationships, all right? They pretend about everything and everyone, all right? This person's a bit weird. Now, they are convinced that you're still waiting for them. They are. Because that's how weird they are. They think you're still waiting for them, please. Oh dear. So this person could be trying to manifest you, because I'm getting the families that they've created are now coming out because they pretended to these other people about these families, and I feel that everyone knows about everyone now. So who's left? You. So you're probably just sitting there waiting, ain't you? I don't think so. You're not waiting. You're sitting there speaking out to the universe, trying to improve your life. Oh, this person's so annoyed that you rejected them, that they created an illusion that you still wanted them. What did I just say? This person thinks that you still want them. Look, verifies what I say. So this person is so annoyed, or was so annoyed that you rejected them. They created an illusion that you still wanted them. And they convinced people that you would be waiting for them. So this person probably left you hanging, thinking, oh, don't worry, they'll wait for me. Oh, yeah, they'll wait for me. Oh, please. Well, this person's in their emotions now, because guess what? The whole time you were sitting there and they thought you were waiting, you were sitting there speaking out to the universe, getting yourself all together, probably believing you can't, but now you know you can. And the old hills are by inbreds were sleeping around with each other, pretending and creating fake families or in their families. Oh, my days. I feel these people are quite dirty as well, like dirty minds and dirty houses. I always feel like a grotty, dusty energy with these. But yeah, don't worry, they've convinced people that you're waiting for them. But they're annoyed now because they know that you are rejecting them, and it's all an illusion that you still wanted them. You moved away from this personal people because you knew they weren't fulfilling in life. You knew you could have a better life without this person. Yeah, live by your heart, not by your head. Yeah, you probably had to get over a broken heart as well. Right, yeah, because you gave yourself to the Lord. And if you haven't, give yourself to the Lord, because he will save you. God will make you whole again. God's probably made you whole again. Yeah, look, wants you to know that you are worth it. God wants you to know you are worth it. Yeah, this person or you had a hard life. I think you did. I think you had a hard life. I think you may have been addicted to drugs. Maybe you're going to start telling your story to everybody to help other people, or that's what you do, I feel. Somebody might be telling people about your life to try and get back at you behind your back, I'm feeling, and tell people, oh yeah, they had a hard life, but they was addicted to drugs, and they're probably going around like telling everybody or selling everyone the dream that it's just a sob story, and people realising that it wasn't a sob story at all, that your life was hard. Yeah, and you know why this person's doing this? Because they're old, yeah, and if they're old, they shouldn't be doing this. They need to grow up, yeah. This person feels like they're a bit too old now, and they're a bit past their sell-by date, probably because they smell a bit dusty, and this person does need to grow up. They think they're still young, this person. They're probably going around, this person, addicted to drugs, probably telling everyone their sob story. Boo-hoo, oh, I thought everybody was waiting for me. Yeah, because this person is pushy and demanding. They're probably going around telling the sob story because you're not waiting for them. And this person thought they could push their way into your life and demand everything that they wanted. Well, guess what? They realise now they made the biggest mistake of their life. Just take a minute, guys. You're living your life like a bit of a tick list at the minute. So you're probably going around like me, look, with the shopping list that was on there. Maybe you need to get yourself some things written down. That's what I'm going to do today. I live my life by tick lists, I do. So you're living your life by a bit of a tick list, all right? I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I've got to do that. And I think that's what keeps you grounded. But don't worry, this person regrets it, and they do. So do that with your tick list, all right? Because all I do is whatever I need to do in the day, I'll try and make sure I complete it. I don't always. And then I sit back at night and think, oh, I've done my list. And anything extra I do is a bonus. But it is good to live like that. I never used to have a tick list. But as you can tell, I've got a lot of shopping lists all on my cards because I grab paper wherever I am. So that could have resonated, having the shopping list in there. Yeah, you're too busy now. If this person starts wanting to get back with you and playing games, you're too busy to take their call. Just ignore this person. This person's very rude. All they want to do is just play games. They do this to you time and time again, all right? The universe showed you how this person really was. I'm reading the card over here. They showed you how this person was, and this person does this time and time again. They sit there, they'll convince themselves that you're waiting for them, then they'll start trying to call you. Then when you call them back, they probably make out that they couldn't get the phone or they were too busy. Well, you can ignore this person now. You don't need to talk to this person because this person's rude. And let them think that you're coming back to them. They convince people that you're waiting for them because you're not. Because you've had a hard enough life with this person. And this person's past their sell-by date. This person is stuck in their ways. I can feel it. And very demanding. They might try and push themselves onto you before. But yeah, the universe showed you who they are. And the universe showed you time and time again and you probably didn't listen. And you had to heal and forgive yourself, and you did. And well done you. This person needs a lot of healing. Oh, I can smell fresh cut grass. It looks like it's going to rain. So there's a thing in the clouds there. One of you might have blonde hair because I can see like a blonde wig in the sky. Seriously, it looks like a blonde wig. You might wear wigs. This person you're dealing with might wear wigs, if you know what I mean. Yeah, don't worry, right? If you're at a crossroads and you don't know which way to go, ask the universe. The universe will help you, all right? The universe always shows you, and they do. Maybe this universe, has to show you time and time again because you don't pay a lot of attention, all right? But you need to make some lists. But someone's realising now, and let them. It's their loss, so they have to live and learn, don't they? But I feel like you're not going to get back with this. But I said Pat then, your name might be Pat. So the karmic they went to was besotted with them, but they was actually besotted with you. So the person they went with could have fancied you, and that could have been a woman who fancied a woman or a man who fancied a man. It doesn't matter here on my channel. So they could have gone off with a karmic that really was besotted with them, so they knew they'd take them back. I feel because they do this time and time again, they could just show up at this person's door, be very demanding, very pushy, and they're like, oh yeah, come in, Mrs. Jezebel, Mr. Jezebel. But yeah, this person, though, was actually besotted with you. So like I said, it could be them or it could be your person was besotted with you but wanted to make you jealous because you wanted to move on. Well, that's a good move, isn't it? Now they're realising who you are. I told you. Yeah, they are. Because the universe is showing them. You need to realise that these people or person is beyond strange. They're like really strange, these people. Just carry on talking to God and the universe, honestly. When your heart's heavy, just talk to them. Talk to the universe. Talk to your angels. Don't talk to this person. This person might be feeling like their heart's heavy, yeah, because they projected all this onto you. But you do need to realise that this person is beyond strange. They might be talking strange, acting strange. Do you know what I mean? Going around just being a bit peculiar, the hills of eyes. This karmic they're with could be very strange and acting strange, and they could be realising now that they've realised now that they've made the biggest mistake of their life because they've ended up with some weirdo. The person they've gone off with could be really old and past it and still doing drugs, still addicted, still not cleaning their house. Yeah, but they were convinced that you was waiting for them. They might have convinced this karmic that you was waiting for him. That's why they acted busy with this karmic and ignored you. Yeah, but this person might want you to know your worth now, but you know your worth. That's why you wouldn't get back with this person. This game player sent fake messages to their own phone that wasn't even from you. Now, I feel this person, this game player, now realises that you ain't never coming back. What did I just say? You're not going back to this person. This game player knows that however long they think you've waited, you are not going back. Because it's been how long now? How long it's been, they know you're not coming back. Because this person has found out that someone sent fake messages to their own phone. So your person sent messages to their own phone that wasn't even from you. Probably said that you was being rude to them and they was ignoring you. Playing games, see, little game player. Yeah, they probably thought to themselves while they're with this other person, oh, don't worry, they'll wait for me. So they caused this big game for what? Who won in the end? You did. They played themselves. No, you don't have to do all the work. No, you don't. This person probably doesn't like that. That's why they're gossiping to the neighbours about everybody's lives. That's probably why they do this, because they know that you don't have to do all the work now because you've got God behind you and that you know your worth. Right, we're on 31:37. Let me give you just quickly. Let's give you a quick oracle message. I know I'm a bit hyper today, guys, but sorry, it is what it is. I am what I am. I am what I am. And what I am needs no excuses. I love that song. Shirley Bassey, I'm having that at my funeral. Oh, I'm tingling all over. I am what I am. I am what I am. And it needs no excuses. Don't fit in that little box, people. What's the point of fitting in then you don't stand out? I had a lovely woman come up to me today. She went, I always see you look so glamorous. I went, that's really kind, thank you. And she's like, no, even walking the dog, I always think you do. I was like, that's really lovely. What areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset or worry or disrupted sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. What did I say to you earlier? You need to start sitting down and being quiet and just meditating, because there's a few things you need to heal, and there is. Maybe you haven't done it for a while. So find out what areas you're avoiding in your life, all right? See if they are. Are these things I'm avoiding causing me to not sleep properly? Maybe you're not. Maybe you're over worrying. You're not giving enough to the Lord. You're not trusting. Yeah, Gypsy agrees. You're not believing in God as much as you should. Right, so you need to focus on this. You do. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on, guys. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer, okay? So some of you probably needed this little pep talk today. You can do this, and you can. You can do this if you really want, but you must try. Try and try. Listen, it's all a learning curve, mate. I've learnt more being healed now, or healing, than I ever learnt in my life. And I love it. And it's the only thing I learn now about myself that I actually keep in my head like a sponge. Because when I was at school, give me all the information you need. When I leave that classroom, I don't remember nothing you've said. Because I couldn't keep stuff in me from school. Because I didn't want to. It wasn't what I wanted to, learn about. But since I've done this and, angel cards and about myself, about the universe, about lost souls and about being a warrior, I tell you what, I remember all this and I'm learning it every day, and I am. Be clear about where you're putting your focus right now, okay? Listen here, you. All right? Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within you to create the life of your dreams, and you do. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. And your angels have got you, and they have. Look, we've got you. Some of you just might need to do a little bit more healing. Do it today. Turn your telly off. Go and have a bath. You don't need to put the salt in there if you don't want it. Just have a bath. Relax. Shut your eyes. Just think of nothing and listen to your downloads. Listen to your higher self, all right? Yeah, some of you need to be clear about where you're putting your focus right now. You might be working too hard. You might need to slow down. I just had to have a day off. Focus on your outcome. What do you want out of this, all right? You've got everything within you to create the life of your dreams. It all comes from here, okay? All of it, all the universe. And stop doubting yourself. We don't doubt ourselves here, all right? This is your time, and we've got you. Face it till you make it, darling. Don't fake it till you make it. Get rid of them demons, all right? Go and do a bit of healing today, guys. And I love you, and thanks for coming to my channel. Oh, thanks, God. I love you loads. All your donations, honestly, thank you so much. And I told God to bless you back, and he will. And I'm so, so grateful. I'm overwhelmed by the support you're giving me. I really am. Honestly, I love you so much. And I know you love me, and I love you. And with the grace of God, we are going to do this, and we are. And all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. And all my loyal ones, thanks for being here. I love you. And some of you have been here since the beginning. I know who you are. Don't worry about that. Every time you message me, I think, oh, this one's been with me for ages. And you've seen me through my rough times, and you've seen me through my happy times like today. Tomorrow I could be crying my eyes out, but it don't matter. We just face it until we make it, all right? I'm not like this every day. That's why I know I'm going to enjoy today, because probably tomorrow I'll be like, no, I'm going to have a meltdown. But I'm not going to think like that, because that's it will happen. All right? And I love you, and I do. Have a lovely fun day Sunday, and I'll see you soon. Get and do some healing. Please promise me you will. Namaste. Mwah. Adios. Crackers here, isn't it?